Test, test. Alright, there we go. Had to restart. Alright, what I was saying is Pikachu just feigning from the constant tech issues that this stream is plagued by. It's haunted by missing no. That's what it is, Spicy. It's haunted by missing no, but hope you're having a good night. As I mentioned. There you go, just put Pikachu in like that. There we go. Perfect. Just got back right from right before ads ended. Usually takes me a couple minutes to get my coffee ready, and then yeah. But back to where I fucked up. I just defeated Lass, and I got to this train over here, and yeah. This is a reminder to myself. Save your game. This is an auto reminder that's going to keep playing throughout this entire stream to remind me to save my damn game. And yeah, there's also a list of commands that you could type in there. Those are two things that I added to make streaming. Like, there's a couple things that you can do in there that are available. Like, for example, if you type in 8-ball and you ask a question, then you get some thing. You know, I can also find other things, like what CRTs I have hooked up, what my mic is, anything else that's available. But, yeah. Also, I got this in here. Nice little thing for people to play to help me remember to save my game. And here it is.
Save that shit. Save to save.
What? Saving the shit.
Gotta keep myself occupied.
Yeah. So that will always play if you ever want to put the points. Magic 8-ball says, Spicy ass, is Wario raw? Magic 8-ball says, concentrate and ask again. I guess you need to think Wario is... Yeah, I guess you need to... You really need to let the thoughts of Wario consume you, Spicy. That's what the 8-ball is suggesting, and it does it for its own good. But yeah, there's a couple other extra things there. So I got past this battle here, and last night, the game asked if Pikachu wanted to learn Quick Attack, but he only knew 4 moves, so I pressed the A button a bit too soon. You see, I'm used to hitting the dialogue forward, but in this game, the game will just play the dialogue, then I'll bring up the move list. I pressed A, thinking that it was just gonna make me press A again to bring up the move list, and that's how I erased over it. But yeah, that's we'll hope that we don't have another accident like that tonight. And you know what? Between the save your game redemption and that constant message of to save my game, I am absolutely going to do everything I can to prevent myself from not saving my game, because quite frankly, that really pissed me off. That really, really pissed me off. I don't want that to happen again. Maybe if I feel like I have a good grasp of remembering to save my game. Okay, here it is. Alright, I'm going to be extra careful. Okay. Be very careful. Yes. Okay, see, it brings it up. Now, I pressed the A button, and it overwrote that, so let's get rid of Growl. There we go. That is what I need to do. So, yeah. Also, there is a 3-minute cooldown to ask the 8-ball any questions. Because the 8-ball is, it's a delicate entity, and it needs time to rest. So if you try to ask the 8-ball within 3 minutes, then it won't be able to answer the question. It'll demand time to rest. And I am poisoned. Holy shit. That is not good. But, you know what, that's okay. I think we got antidotes. Do I have antidotes? I think we do. I think I'm gonna switch out Pikachu. We're gonna put in Mankill. I did get the team together. I have Mankill, I have Tomaz Nido, I tried to make it as similar to the game that I lost as possible, which I'm pretty sure it's basically the same exact thing. I think we're good there. But on the bright side, it did make some decent progress in Pokopia. If, like, I did get a solid good amount of time. I didn't finish till like 4 in the morning. Gotta find a random quote. Oh shit. It's, I thought that wasn't in there. Let me see some real quick. Yeah, some of those commands probably don't work well, but if that's in there, I gotta like do not some random quotes. Like maybe I could put like quotes of King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, silly shows like that or whatever. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't think that would show up unless it's in system commands. Like I'm looking in the custom commands in Firebot here, and I don't see quotes, which is kind of weird. I didn't think that was an option. I guess it's in the list here. Let's see. I see other stuff here. Quotes. Oh, there's like a quotes tab. Like when you click the thing, it shows a quotes tab. I don't know. That's weird. That is very, very weird. I'm pretty much doing a thing. I was using MooBot before, but most of the stuff I have is in Firebot, which I find to be a really, really good tool for streaming in general. Like, MooBot's good too. I definitely like MooBot, but I do think that as far as other stuff goes, Firebot is so easy to use and it's versatile. Unless you do all kinds of funny effects and you can like stack different effects together. And we got a Pikachu back to the Poke Center because this is happening. I don't think I have an antidote. I don't have an antidote, do I? Yeah, I do have an antidote. Well, I need to heal anyway, so we're gonna save those. I always try to carry antidotes. I thought I bought antidotes in Viridian Forest. Or Viridian City, rather. But yeah, I mean, if you definitely are planning on streaming at some point, I would highly recommend learning Firebot. You like download it and you add all kinds of effects and shit, and like it just I find it to be so much easier to use than other stream things. Like I use Stream Elements. I didn't really like the way that felt. I thought that was really awkward to use. MooBot I think is good. And yeah, I think it's pretty handy. The real question is Pikachu angry from lost progress, or is he a rat of amnesia? You know what, that could be a 50-50 right there. He's probably fallen down so many times, he has amnesia, poor thing. And you know, I try to keep him up, but he just keeps on falling down. Try to not to let him fall as much, but I definitely think it's a little bit of both. I think he's very upset that I made such a stupid mistake. Like, you know, Pikachu is internally thinking,